To Waltham, where an impressive assembly of police officers and members of law enforcement are gathered for the beginning of the farewell for Officer Paul Tracey in Waltham. This afternoon, a procession carried Officer Tracey from Brasco & Son Memorial Funeral Home, and this will begin what will be tomorrow, his funeral at Our Lady of Comforter of the Afflicted Parish in Waltham. And as we always see, the gathering at a funeral home, at a church in honor of a fallen officer. We're watching hundreds and hundreds of his fellow Waltham police officers and other members of law enforcement who will begin their visitation this hour before the public wake begins for Officer Tracey, which takes place between 3 and 8 p.m. Of course, Officer Tracey's wife is the school resource officer at Waltham High School. The Waltham public schools are closed tomorrow so that the entire community will be able to participate and pay their respects both to Officer Tracey and, of course, to show their sympathies to his wife, who is a beloved member of that school community. And, of course, Officer Tracey died last week in a horrific accident as he was working a construction detail on 95 there in Waltham, and he was hit along with a National Grid worker, Roderick Jackson, and they were killed there at that site. We just want to show you, as law enforcement begin to process in, you can see really grief-stricken faces of his friends and colleagues, people who knew him from our WBZ reporters who have been spread throughout Waltham since this horrific accident, and talking to members of the community. The stories and anecdotes about Officer Tracey were about a beloved dad, husband there in Waltham who had done so much for so many, performing simple acts of kindness like bringing coffee to people, in addition to helping save people's lives, of course, in his role as a member of law enforcement. So hundreds now are beginning to attend this wake for the officer, his family inside. He and his wife had 2 children, Danica and Tyler, who will be there, of course, standing with their mother, receiving people in this tremendous outpouring of grief for the Waltham community and members of Massachusetts and New England. Law enforcement, certainly probably from all over the country, officers have flown in to be there for a man who was killed while he was doing his job, trying to protect that National Grid worker whose life was lost, but also people who commute in that stretch of the city of Waltham, and his life was taken so senselessly. We want to take a moment now and just watch this impressive procession. So we've been watching outside Our Lady Comforter of the Afflicted Church on Trapello Road in Waltham as members of law enforcement are filing inside during this hour to pay their respects and offer their sympathy to the family of Officer Paul Tracey. The public viewing will take place between 3 and 8 o'clock tonight. There are a few things to note. That the funeral for Officer Tracey is tomorrow morning there at 10 a.m. Waltham police are expecting significant traffic delays throughout the city, both today, for the rest of today, and tomorrow. The police department asked those who wish to pay their respects to the officer and his family that they can do so by lining the streets and for the procession of Paul Tracey from the funeral home to Our Lady's Church and from the church to Mount Feek Cemetery. And the routes are listed on the Waltham Police website. And so a huge outpouring of respect and grief is expected in Waltham for the rest of today and tomorrow. And we will be taking Officer Tracey's funeral for you here on CBS News Boston beginning at 10 a.m. on Friday. And as the procession continues, we will leave you now. Again, we'll be streaming Officer Tracey's funeral tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. here on CBS News Boston.